Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to explain a little bit about how I use light language. One of my guides is Servius Bay, and he is a master healer. And when we work together, I often get an urge to make these sounds or vocalizations that aren't really words, or at least they don't seem like words to me. And I've started to just kind of go with it. And so what I've come to find out is it's called light language, and a lot of people use it, and some people can actually use it and then translate it into English and get meaning from it. I don't actually get any meaning from it, but when I'm doing a healing or doing a cleansing, I get the urge to make these sounds, and so I go with it and I'll do it. And sometimes it's sing-songy and sometimes it's not. It's just like a little chant most of the time. And in my head, I'll have kind of like a vision of what's going to happen, or I'll see myself maybe touching parts of the body, or pulling parts of the body, or massaging parts of the body, or doing different things. So I'll just kind of visualize that in my head, and I'm doing this chant while I'm doing it. So it's I call it light language healing. And so that's what's in this video, is me doing some of that. And what I've realized is sometimes I'll just do it. I'll just sometimes just want to do it. So I think I've done it for a long time, and I didn't really realize what I was doing. I might be doing it sometimes to ward off evil entities or spirits, because I've done it just in the grocery store. All of a sudden, I'll just get the urge to say, and I don't know why. And I just always thought I just wanted to say something in a weird language. So anyway, that's what this is called. I call it light language healing. And so that's what this clip's about, some of that. And people that I do it with really enjoy it. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Go back in and see what they have to share with us. No, there's on in ada the okay data this patata. Okay, in amount is the August the o in an is the got it. I walk it is data bonia nata. Ni bogata. Those are the docket data is the o in artist a in that is the bogata. Oh, that the ba in our got into our wish at the Buddha. To cock this an. 이간이 아버지가 아들가 지금 너머지가 더 시스테 지작 지시 자자 먹게 지시 지지 너머지가 아시고 지지작. He's saying I get the feeling he's saying that you are a light talker, and that if you get a little inkling or desire to do that, to make those. He says it's like the first time I did it, it just sounds silly. You don't feel like you're saying anything. Just go with it. And he says you're gonna start doing it. He says that you're a light talker too, and to just let it happen. He says you're very powerful, and your cleansings and healings are only gonna get stronger, more powerful, and your ability to see and recognize different needs, or areas is improving, and those skills and abilities are coming in stronger, and they're going to get stronger. So start to trust your intuition and trust those little signs that you might just ignore, because they are going to be very subtle. Like if you're looking at somebody and you think, oh, it seems like there's a little blur or a little gray spot right there. Just go with that and trust any little intuition you have, even if it's not real obvious. And he says, you know what he's talking about, because you do it. But just to trust and go with it. And the more you start acknowledging it, the easier and more obvious it will is to let go and let your children learn the lessons the hard way. That's the only way anybody learns, is by messing up. You don't learn when somebody does everything for you. Although you're trying to help make those transitions easier, you are making their life easier, but you're making your life harder. And your life is about your life, not their lives. As a mother, that's the hardest thing to do, is to let them grow up. And you know in your heart when you're going beyond. You justify it by saying they need it, but really think about, is this something that they can take care of without, even if they fail, what's the worst that can happen, basically is what she's saying. So, but she's just giving lots of love, because she totally understands and she resonates and she gets it. But she's just saying, just remember, you're putting more on your plate, and you're taking that opportunity away from, you're taking those lessons away from them that they're supposed to be learning. And as far as the other thing, she's saying that you know in your heart what needs to happen, but it will happen as it should in due time, and to not let it wear you down, or let it don't let it consume so much of your time, that it's meant to be and it's going to happen regardless, and it's for the best. And if you ever question, just reach out to him, and he will help support you. And he just is sending lots of love and light, and is very excited and thankful for all of your love and light that you share out, and all the benefit and help you give. Go, go, go. Yep. Yeah. Yamba Joshi Koko Shi to Pasha. Dosha Poposha to Poposhi Nanabaya. Katosamatitia to Popokashi, the Simia. For she did she people pushing it the Doshinia, Woshia Dioshio Indi, we, I just me.
Mui Oposhiniya Osha.